Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Today I'm going to talk about a series that has started to be translated in English pretty recently. Uh, I actually used to have them in French, at least the first two volumes. Now I have the first two volumes in English. I believe in French it's up to volume 3. Uh, I'm talking about Touring After the Apocalypse. This is a pretty good series that so far, from what I've read, I would say it's a mix of Super Cup and Girls Last Tour. Basically, it's about these two girls here who are traveling around Japan after an apocalypse. But from what I can understand, the apocalypse happened pretty recently because the reason why these girls are traveling, specifically the one that's actually driving, it's because she was looking at pictures from her sisters on something that looked like Instagram. So basically, the internet actually still exists, even though there's almost no humans left. Uh, internet still exists, and they still have access to, as I said, Instagram, and probably that some servers aren't down or something like that. Um, Also, it's revealed pretty early, I think midway through this volume, that their bike, which is, I don't remember the kind of bike, but it's one that exists in real life. Uh, it has been modified and turned into an electric one, so like every day they just recharge it, and she recharges her phone, so that's why she somehow still has access to her phone stuff. From what I could tell, the little girl behind is either an android or a like normal human girl that was enhanced by machine. Because let me just show you something that she does. Like, she does something like this. So yeah, it's not clear yet if she's just like an enhanced human or an full-on android. So yeah, like pretty much like a Girl's Last Tour. Uh, Even though the world has basically ended, these two girls are living their life like to the fullest. They just enjoy traveling. It's somehow really soothing, despite that you can see, like, just on the cover you can see that destroyed car here. Yeah, and they just do stuff like anyone would do in that kind of travel. I mean, not post-apocalyptic, but like regular travel. You can see again on the cover that the girl is holding a fishing rod. In the last chapter, uh, like, let me just like in the last chapter, they of the volume 1, they straight up put on their swimsuit and just go on a swim. So if you like if you like Super Cup and Girls Last Tour, I would strongly suggest this series. I haven't read volume 2 yet, and I already like it. I don't think there's gonna be much drama. It really does look like it's gonna be like mostly wholesome. Like, maybe not as I know Girls Last Tour got dark at some point, but it doesn't feel like this one is gonna get dark anytime soon. Uh, and you get to see what would some areas of Japan look if the world ended. It's actually pretty interesting. I would give this volume 1 of Touring After the Apocalypse an easy 8.5 out of 10. Not perfect. I think I still prefer. Super Cub, but that's probably just because it's kind of like Laid Back Camp, where the plays that they show are actually somewhat accurate, and I just like appreciate the effort that comes with that. But definitely a series I really enjoyed discovering recently. I think I got this volume in English in November, I think, last year, and I got this one early this year. So yeah, I'm gonna check quickly uh, how much. I think it's $17 Canadian on Amazon. I'm not going to be able to show you the other screen that I used to do like the other two times, but I can still. Yeah, it's $17 plus taxes. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.